Hello and welcome. You're watching Don Bosco Media Network. This is Monalisa Rumbai bringing to you the news and events from Meghalaya. The headlines for today are: Meghalaya Health Minister urges people not to be complacent during festivals. Anti-influx operation cell of Hnyotap Achek National Movement undertakes check on non-tribals in New Shillong Township. Jaintia Students Union to oppose the construction of dam across Umngot River. And now the news in detail. The long-cherished dream to resolve the interstate boundary dispute between Assam and Meghalaya began today when the two regional committees of Assam and Meghalaya visited the border areas of the two neighbouring states. The Ribhoi Committee, led by Meghalaya's Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tinsong, and Kamrup Metro Committee, led by Assam's Cabinet Minister Piyush Hazarika, visited several border villages that included Barapathar, Yongkhuli, Maikhuli and Khanapara to take the views and suggestions of the local residents. Meghalaya Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tinsong said the two ministers of Assam and Meghalaya will combine their report of today's finding and will be sent to the Chief Ministers of the two states.
This is from my grandfather's time.
We listen. But we'll listen because we have to also get the documents.
Yes.
This is not the final. We'll just listen. Dada, এখেত লোকৰ মতে আমাৰ প্লেন জোৰ আছে তেওঁলোকে আমাৰ according to these people till plains areas, right? Till plain area. This is Assam. According to her, this is Meghalaya, right? According to you, till where is Meghalaya?
Sir, our
From this
border
side,
is
from-
up to Balakansha.
No, I'm saying that side.
From this side, sir, from the first mining area here, there is a post here, sir.
Yes.
Yes, there is a post. So that is the border of Meghalaya.
Okay, that is the border of Meghalaya according to you.
Even the actually even this area where the militaries are there, there is also a case pending. That also is Meghalaya.
Military is there.
Bus stop.
2 kilometers, 3 kilometers from there.
stop.
The case where is the case right now?
Case is lying in DC's office. No.
I'm on behalf of the government of Meghalaya. I'm so thankful to the Honorable Minister, Mr. Hazarika, representing the state government of Assam. Because you are all aware that recently the decision was taken between both the Chief Minister, Assam and Meghalaya, that those area of differences that we have all along the interstate border between Assam and Meghalaya, we need to go on the ground, we need to physically do the inspection. So I'm so happy to tell you today, we were able to cover at least six to seven places, which is known as, one is Pilangata cluster and number 2 is Khanapara cluster. So both these clusters we already visited along with the Honorable Minister. So on behalf of the government of Meghalaya, I'm so thankful to him. Please understand one thing, this is our inspection. This is only our inspection, both sides. We hear also some views from the local residents of those places, but ultimately this will be taken it up with the highest authority of both the states, means between the Chief Minister of Assam and the Chief Minister of Meghalaya very soon, where we have to know. And the second phase, I think most likely within this month. The name of the place is Baklapara. I think within this month again we will undertake the inspection, physical inspection to the remaining areas, which is already agreed between the government of Meghalaya and government of Assam in the level of the Chief Minister. So I would like to request. Are you already? Okay.
So what would you like to share with us?
This is a field visit only. We have listened the people of the both of the state. Meghalaya people also have said, and Assam people also have said. But decision will be taken by the our Honorable Chief Ministers in high-level meetings. I will submit a report, but this is our not total visit. We have to do another round. So, with, doing both the round, we'll submit our report. Accordingly, our Chief Ministers will take decision.
Meghalaya Health Minister James K. Sangma made an ardent appeal to the people of the state not to be complacent regarding COVID-19, even though the number of positive cases has drastically come down. The minister made this appeal as the state is celebrating the Durga Puja and the by-election to the 3 assembly constituencies to be held on the 30th of this month.
So yes, we are maintaining cautious and we are trying to maintain as much vigil as possible in this regard. But then we need to also take into consideration that there are certain religious sentiments attached to this, and we have to be we have to balance these two, maintain the vigil and be cautious, and at the same time we have to also allow people to carry on with their celebrations. Yes, I always keep saying this, that we will be hoping for the best, and we are preparing for the worst. So I think that if we say that yes, everything is adequate, I think that would to some extent be construed as complacency. So we do not want to be complacent. We want to be ever vigilant and make sure that preparations are monitored constantly, and this is a very fluid situation. It requires according to that situation, we need to be also ready to adapt to any kind of developing situation.
The members of Anti-influx Operation Cell of a Nyautrap Achik National Movement East Khasi Hills today made a surprise check on the non-tribals staying in the new Shillong township. The checking was led by the President and Secretary of the organization. The checking is a part of the organization to control influx in Meghalaya and to pressurize the state government to implement the inner line permit in the state. Speaking to the media, the President Els Aim said, if the influx of non-tribals is not checked, it will be detrimental for the tribal communities of the state. He also said that his organization will not allow them to stay in these areas without valid documents.
Abang Iwan hangnya po New Shillong Bang Iwan ban state ban chat gini ki non tribal kiba pentrei hangnya po New Shillong Abang Ilam babon naki de kin biang ke sela kiba biang dia nak kalang jungi keseng kini diberi bomdan ke sela na pha no eki ban thai no sela jong Shillong sinsawan larak sinsawan hadin ada fiksi pendiang ikut Islam. Dia bakoi tu masuk menong ba. Kena kontraktor tiba pentrai. Dia kena ki building. Lade hangno hane po jalan clear jungi. Ide ban pendiang dia level license. Siapa kinwan ban menteri ni kena tribal. Dia bakoi tu tolong ba. Ni na liang kaseng. SMM special. Nang ne chakmat.
The members of Jantia Students' Union today took part in the meeting of the Central Executive Committee held at Orchid Hall, Thalasken. The meeting was presided over by the President, Jersom Shillong. The meeting, which was participated by a large number of its members from Khasi and Janta Hills, unanimously decided to strongly oppose the construction of a dam across the Umngot River, as this will affect the livelihood of the people, including tourism.
We are great lucky na we for nang wa ajik sakri yo na kunta griu je guru yo man ko wajab yo man u so ko bha yo man na kunta to lu kalawai ka buram yo nga ayong pi na man kalawai na kunta ribu ka jai guru do itai operation bu Islam jesu kau man kata tak sa sebawi ke isu ke yo ni ko dang libro ko tu besni ne benta to yo ci pom ki kena napok ini kesan Shillong ikam cok nurut kiwa aja mulut mukla nang pentip IMK mitok cim cikai ke cing luti ko lai kelas kibai ko cim kita ba itok cim gi cipon ha kabai ko tok beritok ko pat ba hande mani chem modisi ong kodito neliang gyong kaniga association yong kajai ti agi tourist association wa iki ka u hin kesan phau ong ampel I de bo disi kito kaniga kam setia tok man kong sukses hari kan ka bonti hablai chem modito yopan kacingche kaman lagi ha ka tu ka ba ka dunan gi na khina ala class khina ala school ram dunagi sia kaman kata.
So viewers, that is all we have for you today. Until we meet again, thank you for watching.